I'll
But
sacrifice
remember, you're
myself.
part of the squad. And if I
Obviously.
see you 500 meters away from the squad, I am going to order a mortar strike on your ass.
It does look like we need a
Why
medic
do you think
right
so badly of me?
now.
Okay, no, I'm sorry.
No. Pause.
Any fucker who's a goddamn sniper or a marksman.
It's not personal. It's the role you chose.
God, that's another camera. That's another fucking camera.
The sniper is clear
No,
utility
yes.
in this mission.
I'm
Do
kidding.
you want
Follow
me
the story
as
though.
a platoon medic, or do you want an SPG boy?
What's the SPG
Is
again?
that
I can't
clear?
remember.
It's
It's
a
the
giant
recoilless
tube
rifle.
that shoots AT rounds.
Okay, Womack,
Recoilless
go
rifle.
to the
Is-
SPG
oh,
as
yeah.
the gun operator. But I might need you as the platoon medic in case Xinf doesn't show up.
Mohican
Yeah,
is
let's
late.
go.
Mohican is going to be a little bit late, but he will be showing up.
Worst comes to
Luckily,
worst,
Womack
I
was the
can
fucker who
platoon
did
medic.
the, RPG training course. I think we'll be fine.
We need someone to carry the tripod.
Yeah, well, Womack is the gunner.
No,
at
no,
least,
no.
so
You
we'll have
hip
a-
fire that shit.
Zwei, I feel obliged
Listen
to
to the
ask
6 minutes
you.
after we
What
start.
you
do we
actually
need more,
know
the
how the medical
SPG or
system
an
works?
explosive specialist?
Yes, I know.
It's very unfortunate.
There will be people
As I
coming.
just said, Womack is the fucker who wrote the RPG sighting manual, didn't you?
Maybe, I don't remember. That was 20 years ago.
No, he didn't. But
Damn.
he's lived it.
Did I? I don't remember. I've written
you
many
did not
training
write the
documents.
RPG training document.
I wrote the medic one. I wrote the formations one. I don't
I remember Womack screaming at me when we did RPG training. He
Yeah,
did,
but
at
that's
least did
because he-
training.
That's because
Exactly.
I've hosted mini trainings.
Exactly.
Hello, platoon medic. Oh, yeah.
I remember last time we actually fired SPGs and how much of a clusterfuck that was.
When was that?
Was the little mission that we had a bunch of UAZs and we had to ambush a convoy? I think that was actually Antistasi. Or the new
Well,
one.
that would be why.
No, it was not Anti-Stasi. It was Chechnya.
Xinf?
Yeah, because we constantly had to redeploy
Brian.
the SPGs and missed like 4 times.
Is the SPG 9 from a mod or from the Tanks DLC? Or
It
at the
is
same time,
from
the base game, but the Tanks DLC update.
it is from RHS. It is a
RHS,
recoilless
yeah,
rifle that
one
you
mic.
mount and you have a sight picture.
Womack,
Yes, I'm familiar with it, but
the heat reticle is the one with the like smoother trajectory, and then if you zoom in plus minus, plus, you get the HE frag one.
roger that.
Also, generally speaking, at the distances we will be, you can basically bore sight the heat rounds.
Just,
The HE rounds have 3 to 4 times more
just
drop.
remember,
Yes.
if you need to
On
kill a
the- on
tank
the
with
heat
it,
one.
if you need to kill a tank with it, you can remember by this simple means. It's the smooth reticle, like your brain.
Hey, my brain has wrinkles.
Look at this guy.
Big
Look at
if
this
true.
guy. He has
Ah.
it combed and used a rolling pin on his head.
Your brain has fucking wrinkles. Wow, boomer.
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
I bet
Yeah,
this thing
dude,
just
I
meat
just wanted to make
asbestos.
it look like the bread I bake, okay?
Mm.
So I made a couple dents. Screw you.
Boomer.
I have a cat in a bowl. I'm harassing him.
Good.
Which one is it?
Okay, why do
Potato.
I read the name of Swerguno as
Raw potato.
Spurguno?
I don't know. Intuition. Let's see. Is Mohican here yet?
No.
No, he is still late then. Let me have a brief look-see. At present, unless you want to fatten out the squads, it looks like you'll need to form a weapons team.
Hurrah, yes sir. Xinf,
Yes,
do you mind being a platoon medic?
I do not mind. I was
Thank you,
planning for it.
Xinf. Hurrah.
Beautiful. Alright, let's see. Who are we missing? Lazy Seal, who's on the way in, and Mohican. Is there anyone else who's not in yet?
Let me see if Matroshka's about. No, he's not. Okay.
Places Hill.
Hoorah.
There was a slot.
I mean,
my bad.
alhamdulillah.
He has found out the way.
Hang on, sorry, but did we have any mines?
Yes, and there are weapons caches with even more mines.
Remember, what's mine is yours, and what's yours is everywhere.
Allah.
I like how Abrant has named us Chelvik, implying we have any kind of humanity in this group.
Well, the call sign is there to make up for.
He doesn't know. He doesn't know.
What do you mean? I know what Chelvik means in
You
Russian.
should know.
No.
DMZ doesn't know what
You're the
Chelvik
one that
means.
doesn't know DMZ.
What do I not
Nick.
know? I have seen Chelvik before. I've played Chelvik before.
That's not a
Besides,
good thing. You shouldn't be proud of
No,
that.
you've
If
seen
you knew that, if you knew what Chelvek was, you wouldn't have admitted that
you
you
have
played
seen
Chelvek
the
before.
free trial version of Chelvik. You have not seen true Chelvik.
I have played with 3 essays version of Chelvik. I'm pretty sure it
Oh,
can't get any
God.
worse.
Fair.
I don't actually know whether or not I can challenge that, no.
Brant, do you remember when we
Hey,
were?
Yeltsin.
This was a long time ago. You I think you were Zeusing, and Chelvik quote unquote got lost, and you were looking on the AO and couldn't find them. And you zoomed all the way out, and they were like a kilometer and a half outside the AO on some random
Yes.
mountain range,
So,
chilling out.
Artyom had moved to its objectives and was complaining because they didn't have any support from the other squads. Boris had gotten lost in
usual.
the same AO and walked into its walked into a circle and were complaining that they didn't have any action because
Also, as
they
usual.
couldn't find any enemies. And Chelvik had just found like a valley, taken
Yep.
the wrong one in the wrong cardinal direction, and walked a kilometer out of the AO. While I wasn't looking. Anyway, it's 8 o'clock, so let's get this show on the road. Grim, if there are latecomers, namely Mohican, what do you want open for them?
And for those who are missing
I
full
want them to
context
take the
and
machine
haven't
gunner slots.
seen some of my original Armor
Okay.
streams from back when I was, a babby
We'll do
streamer
this
with
then.
like no
Yep, yep,
viewers,
yep, 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 yep.
Actually, no. They got their slots.
Chelvik got mistaken
Clever
for
man, clever
AI
man.
3
alright,
times in
we
one
go.
mission.
So, as we are all familiar, it is time for silence. Only I may speak, and once I am done, Grim can ask questions, so on and so forth. You know the drill. As always, you can read along in the briefing. There's a few clicky button things so you can guide yourself around. This mission is called Knock Knock. We're still in Chinaris in 1996, and it is September 27th, 1996, just before 6 a.m. Overview. The government is reeling from the attack on the port of Svetloyarsk and has promised local authorities further support in suppressing our mounting insurgency. The army base at Kamensk has been subjected to constant artillery fire
Yes,
for
they
the
did.
past week, causing enough attrition for the National Guard to pull its forces back to Novodmitrovsk.
Plus the truck incident.
A large formation will soon be departing the base, packed to the brim with supplies, weapons, and men.
Hey, Cutty.
The Militia controlled the major roads with checkpoints and patrol bases, but an officer loyal to our cause has directed them through the northern, hilly route, only guarded by a passive reconnaissance platoon. More importantly, he is responsible
Ugly
for
rectangles.
radio liaison
Do you
between the
mean
local units,
These
meaning that he can
beautiful
order them
rectangles?
directly into our sites. Situation. The CDF is emptying the army base at Kamensk to centralize the supplies and manpower in Novodmitrovsk. A large column of logistics and combat vehicles will soon depart that base on a road guarded by a motorized reconnaissance platoon. Mission. Ambush the army convoy and capture as many vehicles as possible for our cause. Execution. At first, we destroy the reconnaissance platoon guarding Nagornoy.
Yeah, I know it
Then
is.
we ambush the supply column arriving from Kamensk army base.
It's,
The rough area where you should be staging your ambush has been shown.
It's not quite as early as it has been. It's
Uh,
6 a.m. now
Then
instead
you
of
guard
4,
the
but I'm
surviving
trying not to be
vehicles
too
until
loud.
reinforcements arrive to take them off of us. And if we have any time left, we're going to try to attack the Militia strongpoint to the south to destroy the enemy's influence in this area. ROEs, as always, if they're armed and uniformed, you can shoot them. Try not to kill police, if possible, if they don't look like they want any trouble. Conditions. There are 2 other cells operating in the area. There are some sappers to our east, mining the roads leading to Novodmitrovsk, and Chelvik 1, ranging near Krasno and the armor base as a reconnaissance force. Weapons caches have been marked on the map, containing ammunition, explosives, and launchers. Enemy forces. The CDF has a relatively weak presence in this area. Many of their troops are tied up protecting more populated regions, and those present here are primarily National Guard or armed police. Around an understrength company is anticipated to be defending the convoy, including the reconnaissance platoon. So there's a full-strength reconnaissance platoon, and then 1.5, maybe 2 platoons in total in that convoy.
Yeah, I think a few Grimswarm guys
this
ended
is a
up
fully
working for
populated
CCP.
area, although it is a sparsely
Quite a
populated
few,
one,
actually.
where a little less than half
it
the
was more than
population
one.
supports our cause. Terrain and weather: the region is hilly and heavily forested. Cover and concealment is rife, and vehicles are practically restricted to driving on roads. The weather is foul and dark with rain and fog. Keep in mind, please, that it will be very dark when the mission starts. It will rapidly become more bright. Equipment: we're lightly equipped and will have to scavenge supplies from the enemy. Several weapons caches are dispersed in the area, and there is a health clinic at Arsenoba. Finally, for assets, we do have a mortar that may or may not fire if we ask for it, and there's a medevac UAZ. Finally, as an environment note, Grim, Svergino is out of line of sight of Nagorno, like they can't look at each other. You are up the hill, and they're down the hill in a valley. So you should be fine to attack without being worried about anything in Svergino.
Sorry, what town?
This town, marked to the south, cannot see up here. They can't see anything that's going on.
Okay,
there.
Roger.
So you don't have to worry about them staring at you when you advance.
Is that the one with the cable car? No, I think the cable car's over this way.
Alright, Grim, do you have any questions?
Is it fucking Kamiansk,
No,
I think, or near
it
there?
seems pretty straightforward.
Alright, cool. Squad leaders, do you have any questions?
So this is the is this part of Cup? I can't remember, but this is like a
That's
remake
insane.
of the
Anyone
DayZ
else have any
version
questions?
of Chernarus. It's not a port, but it's like a remake of it. So it's got a lot of the
Fantastic.
similar features.
In that case, Grim, I'll let you take
They've
it away
added,
with
like
the plan.
a lot of the same new areas, and they've
Sounds
changed stuff a lot. But
we're going to have
a lot of it's also the same as base.
everybody
Arma
moving
2,
down south into the
Arma 2
split marker
hasn't been
at the
changed.
crossroad and the
So
building.
I'm curious to explore this
And we
whole
will
map
have Dixon's
sometime.
team
Maybe
moving
not today,
down
though.
southeast to point 1, just outside of area 2.
See
And
what
we'll
the
have
differences
Ben's
are.
team with the SPG moving down to position 1 to set up a... see what you can see if you see any BRDMs, try to take them out from a distance sort of deal.
Break.
Red.
Dixon's
Okay.
team has the SPG.
Yeah.
They're embedded in their
Possible
squad.
torture. Okay.
Yep.
It's reversed then. But yeah, here's the plan. Anybody got any questions about the plan?
Yeah, did you have anything in mind for the weapons cache?
I also have a question.
I did not have any minds along the weapons cache at this point, at this moment. Is there anything special about this cache that you know?
It has more mines, has explosives, has RPGs, stuff.
Okay.
You don't have to touch it.
Probably,
So, question about the civilian traffic in the area. Is there any?
I'm pretty sure we were talking.
Wait
So
for
the
Grim to
thing
finish.
is, we're gonna, if that is the case, okay, Ben's team is gonna act as the assault force going in first, while Dixon's team covers from one position. But here's the change of plan. We're going to split up the town like this. So we will both go in from the same point of origin.
Do you guys want to do like a quick look around the map?
Any
after the
questions
mission,
on that
or do you want
plan?
to just go straight to Gunner Heat PC? Because there was a
PTS.
update, a surprise patch.
Yep.
Just yesterday, I
Yeah,
think.
go ahead.
Or like earlier
If
today for
we have
Gunner
to
Heat PC,
retreat
so-
and we've
definitely
been
doing
pressed
that
too
this
hard, do we have a point where we can regroup?
But I'm
That
curious.
will be relayed
I'm
with radio.
morbidly curious about how much
As a
this
rule of
map
thumb, the
mimics
further
DayZ.
north you go in any setting, the less dangerous it is. The enemy doesn't have a lot of forces here. They don't really like to walk in the forest trying to randomly find 3 guys with guns. To answer your question, Eric, yes, there is civilian traffic in this area. We can completely expect that there will be civilians on the roads and in the town.
The entire
It's a
East
calculated
Zone
risk to
finished? I'm
lob an
not
RPG
surprised.
into a house full of enemies, but generally speaking, the laws will still apply. If somebody happens to have a smoke outside a house full of people with guns, too bad.
We were, I mean, last
Yeah,
week
I'm
we were
mostly at
in
the
the Eastern,
ambushing
well,
mine
not last week, the week before, we were in the
yeah,
Eastern
civilian
part.
traffic pretty much
We
precludes
were
use of
at
AT mines.
Svetlo, and it was pretty close. Like, it was not the
We
same,
don't
but
really
it's pretty
expect
close.
that there'll be any civilians trying to drive up there with their car necessarily.
Some of the buildings are a bit like the
It's worth the
layouts are a
risk,
bit
is what I'm
different.
trying to say.
And like, for instance, the Jesus Christ.
We could try to
Jesus
turn him away,
Christ,
I guess.
Whitestone's keyboard.
Yeah.
DMZ.
You type.
Oh, that was DMZ's keyboard. This
Any
time.
other questions?
The railway bridge at
Doesn't sound like it. Right,
Torogo
Grim, any final statements?
is like just a
No, unless any other
like a
squadrons have any
shitty
things to
steel
say, I'm
scaffolding
done.
bridge. In Daisy, that's a substantial
Actually, PT has
masonry
one
bridge.
question.
So it's quite
On the
different.
map, it says 2 planned minefields.
you mean-
How
Like over here?
realized are those minefields when we start?
I mean, that's to be fair, that's what
The-
it's like.
The
in,
insurgents that are responsible for it
in
will start
DayZ
doing
as
that
well.
as soon as we start doing shit. Generally speaking, we should get to know that something explodes to the east, or those insurgents call in that something's
this is
coming
what
from
it's
the
like in
east
DayZ
before we
from
have to
memory.
worry about it.
These are all just
Okay.
like clusters of
Apologies, what squad do you want me in?
houses.
I want to a grenadier in the 1-3.
Right, I'll
Svetlo
need to
is
cancel and then I will
similarly
take
built
Grenadiers.
up to how it is in DayZ.
Very good. Alright. Grim, you done?
Yep, let's go.
Very good. Alright, again, a reminder, it's going to be
Need
very
a proper
dark when we
mic
get in,
room
so
I can
don't have a
actually,
winch
like,
about it,
have
it
my
will
mic
rapidly
close to
grow
me
brighter.
without,
Make sure to put your safeties on and lower your guns and stay still until your squad leaders tell you can move. Let's go.
yeah, it's looking like it's pretty well filled out, but I don't know if they're going to go do like another pass on it to replace some of the default armor buildings that they have.
Oh shit, I thought I wasn't loaded. I didn't realize it was this dark.
Wow, it's so dark.
I do have a dead man switch, but no
It is a bit
explosives.
dark.
It's very
Do
dark.
I have a dead man switch?
So yeah, guys, we might
do.
spend like half an hour or so just exploring the map after this, unless you guys really want to just jump to GHPC, which I would not blame you for. And I'm kind of tossing up whether to do it myself. Normally, I don't explore maps on stream. I would do it offline, but I've been meaning to actually have a look around it for a while, and I haven't remembered to do it.
Walrick, go red.
Roger.
Alex, Ross, Walmack, Bluegill, go yellow.
Yellow.
Green.
We're green on the map. We're green on the map.
Oh, you're green on the map? Okay.
You're green on the map.
Alright.
Dixon, you have to pick this up and attach it to yourself. Oh, somebody else picked it up.
Also, I have to apologize to you guys. I had a really good DCS session yesterday. Me, Seal, Hiramachi, and Matroshka jumped in on MiG-21s, got on Cold War, and had a really, really good run. Really good run. It was just like the old days. So I actually had fun on Cold War for the first time in a while.
Yeah, you can just carry it.
But unfortunately, I wasn't streaming.
Yeah, we can know where you are.
Alright, yeah. So, Walmack, come here.
Hello.
I'm gonna make an admission. I don't remember what Ben's side of the plan was because I wasn't paying attention.
Move closer to my...
We're going west. We're walking towards the light, squad 2. Walk towards the
We
light.
are going to march straight down south on the road.
Still not entirely
We're gonna
comfortable
watch
with the
walk
track
here,
R and
and
armor,
we're
to be
basically
honest.
going to cover the other squad as they advance.
Okay, we're just covering. Okay, I didn't know if we had to set up the SPG or anything like that.
I mean, we could.
We could. Alright, we're just going south, right?
We're going south on the road once Grim tells us to.
Hang on.
I was thinking of doing some DCS today, but my wrist is fucked because I was flying for like 5 or 6 hours yesterday. So actually, no more than that.
Radio check
Probably like
40.
8 because we're doing some practice on air to ground beforehand.
We're going this way.
Yeah, no, I wasn't even gonna play, but Seal and I were doing some air to ground practice, getting ready for Enigma's server and just testing out the effectiveness of different weapons. And then Seal kind of decided, hey, let's check Cold War and see what's happening. We saw it was a pretty decent mission. It was really jumping, so we hopped on and had a really, really good time.
I don't even know.
Who thought when you actually have a flight of 4 people with comms, it's fun. Amazing. What a radical concept.
I can see the outline of the trees now.
Rick, to stay with your squad.
Walrick,
Yep.
moving out.
Wait, this one is actually zeroing? What the fuck?
First team is blue.
You should be able
Tell
to
me
see
your
stuff
team
now.
is yellow.
Why does this rifle have zero?
Second, Ben, I don't think you're on
I
yelling.
can't see the horizon.
Oh, is he streaming?
Yeah.
Just check his VOD, see what things were like on his side. I did see he was GCIing for a while.
Everyone underneath
what
me,
color am I supposed
Lazy,
to go,
Kinu, DMZ, Alex, go yellow.
This is a false song. Holy shit.
Dixon, line up behind me.
Dixon, scream to get people in line.
Line up behind me.
Dixon, you got 4-1.
And everyone get in line behind Ben.
Line up,
Everyone
line
in
up,
behind
line
Ben.
up, line up,
Go
line
on,
up.
Lognium. Stop playing with the light. I know it's fun.
there.
Hello.
Sorry, line up behind Ben. Not me. I am at the back.
Okay, so. There we go. Can I pick that shit up or no? No, I can't.
Is it,
Throw
yeah,
those
it's
chem
bright
lights
enough. I no
away
longer
from the
need.
track.
Yeah, we no longer need these.
Someone pick up that. Can you pick it up, Lugo, or not? Yeah, you
We
can.
don't.
Yeah.
Leave
It's
it.
not that dark.
Yeah, it got better real fast.
Just leave it, you can't pick it up.
Just waiting for somebody to accidentally eat a grenade. And it's not going to be me this week.
Who won?
Probably.
Are you sure?
Hopefully, no one's finger should be anywhere near the G key.
That's perfectly fine.
We even have G.
Yeah, coward.
He's afraid. Dixon, I'm on 40, but I can set up the radio for you if you like.
Where's Baby Alex? I got something to show him.
Baby Alex internet died. I don't care, honestly.
Happy birthday, Onion!
2-2 set.
Where are we gonna have a 1v1 Womack?
Right now, me and you. Bang, bang, bang!
No.
2-1, are you set?
Yeah.
Is it your birthday? I'll have to get everyone in chat to sing you happy birthday.
Yesterday, and
We're on flash
Onion and
job.
On the move. Keep your spacings, boys.
It was my mum's birthday yesterday, and I didn't forget that it was her birthday, I just forgot what day it was.
Very nice.
Big set.
So,
We're on fast jog,
myself,
yeah?
Onion,
Yeah, we're on fast jog.
Fast jog. Myself, Onion, and Ross's mom all were born almost exactly 9 months from Valentine's Day. There's some
Exactly.
food for thought, guys.
Sorry.
Very suspect.
I was gonna give him some more space.
It's doubling scammers and
Bluegill,
intermission.
please go fast jog.
That's why I love
Yeah,
Eve.
I'm
Eve
going
is
slow
like
jog to get some
the
space.
actual fucking
Otherwise I'm
libertarian
blowing up,
fantasy in
Ross's
practice, and it's amazing.
Alright.
The amount of fucking scams you can pull.
So instead of completely stopping the entire
Beautiful.
line, I'm slowing down.
Don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about
You know how you make spacing without stopping? You just zigzag back and forth.
Yeah, tap your A and
Roger.
B keys.
Right, 2-2, we're going to keep going down to the road until we can just about
Southwest.
see the tips of the houses. We don't want to get in line in the side with them, okay?
I feel like I need to set something on my mouse to toggle track IR on and off.
Hold.
Because I get disoriented,
going.
disorientated really
Ahead.
quickly.
Ahead.
Like when I'm walking with my weapon down, because I've got no visual point of reference of where my body's pointed versus where my head's pointed. The main reason I started using track IR and armor was just so I wouldn't need to hold down a button to free look, because free look's pretty useful when you're walking like this. It's also very useful when you're medicing someone because you don't have mouse control. You can't look with the mouse, but you want to make sure you're not about to get your head shot off, right?
Has anyone got any
But
carrots?
at the same time, if you're trying to, you know, move one way and your body's pointed the
Who's
other,
the explosive
it's
specialist?
quite
Ross.
difficult. Yeah, what?
Ross!
Actually, scratch
Report
that.
to Grim.
Everybody pick up an RPG-18 from this box.
Okay, everyone, you heard the man.
Every single guy pick up an RPG-18 unless you have
Now
an
at
RPG
41
on you.
kilos.
Oh, there's
I
26s
don't
here.
care about the weight here.
These guys are squatting. They must be special forces.
Demos. I don't care about them.
We got orders.
Ben status.
RPG 18, correct?
Yes.
Roger that. Can you mark your approximate position?
This is
Ooh.
where am I?
Oh, it's an SVD. I thought it might have been a fucking VSS or a Val for a second there. It's just that the
I got it
muzzle's
right.
covered.
Man, what the fuck? What the fuck you having in there? What the fuck is that pea sugar?
That's just
No. This is what I
scratch that
use to
114
light
up,
my
you're sticking in a
cigarettes.
column. Ben, we're gonna move towards you.
Bluegill, my boy.
Hello.
Bluegill,
We have orders.
over here,
Come on.
over here.
We're forming back up. We're forming back up. To the east. Dixon, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, just get cover, get your guns pointed south.
Towards you.
Come again,
Get
Dixon.
cover, get your guns pointed south.
Dixon,
Understood.
we're moving northeast.
You read that, Dixon?
I know.
Dixon, Grim has ordered us to move northeast.
Yeah. Grim, does that include the SPG team?
That includes everyone in 1-1.
Okay, disassemble the SPG, we're moving northeast apparently.
Helicopter. Or plane, even.
We're disassembling the SPG.
Dixon, if you like.
Yeah, it sounds like an AN2. We see one
Yeah, it's
south.
an AN2.
Yeah, get Alex, get green and get moving. Catch up.
Oh, Gilson is very sadistic. Gilson likes to try and share his PTSD through the means of armor with the rest of us.
Alright, let's hold for red to get into formation.
Yep.
Except sometimes it backfires because other people make missions with Chinese rockets in them.
Good enough.
Mm-hmm.
X.
What's going on, Grim?
What?
We're gonna move back to the road.
You're out of formation.
With the boys.
Good now.
Okay.
Yeah, we're moving northeast. Come on.
7 off northeast.
Northeast.
Damn, that's caught.
ETA 3 minutes then.
Dude, look at this boy with his rifle.
Start falling up. Don't expose yourself because we want to wait until everybody's in position. But I trust your judgment.
The undergrowth in this is definitely better than Armor 2, but it's not up to DayZ standards. It's good, but it's not DayZ standards. But they have added more variation to the foliage, like there's different trees and shit. So it's definitely nice.
Line formation south.
We might like
facing south.
Turn to your right.
I'll make like a quick mission editor thing. I'll just give myself a helicopter and we can buzz around, I guess, do a bit of sightseeing.
Green team bearing 177. Green team bearing 177.
So the moment Dixon reaches the tree line, report in.
Stop at the edge of the tree line.
Don't have a problem. Gilson is the problem.
Are we still in fast jog?
Set up the SPG only to see vehicles.
Okay.
Hold. We separated from red team.
By the way, guys, there will definitely not be any streams tomorrow, as I'm going to have a power out for half the day. They're doing some work on the lines around here, I guess. So I'm going to start work on my MiG-23 model kit. Well, I kind of already have started, but I'll put in a lot more work, I think.
I'm holding because red team's like 50 meters away.
Hey, Chocolate, cheers for the 9-month resub. You get to name the Twitch baby.
Gotta get Dixon on 4-1, man. Gonna hawk 4-0 if this is the case.
Bluegill, we're being called. Bluegill, go east.
Get over here.
It's bad time for the game to hang.
Alright. Do you see that the blue market building with the red sign?
Point. That one?
Yeah, that one. Yeah, put an SPG in it.
HE.
Yeah.
Ben, you ready?
SPG's not set up yet. Alright. Graham, we're gonna put an HE frag in the building.
Everybody
on your
else
mark.
get fucking ready. Start fucking standing around and get ready to shoot people. Come on.
Alright.
I gotta move.
Alex,
The bush
get
is-
everyone in cover, ready to shoot.
The bush is perfectly in the way.
Understood? Okay. Anyone else who doesn't want to be on the left side, come
Roger
to me.
that.
Ross,
SPG's
no?
repositioning.
Crossing the front, crossing the front, crossing the front, crossing the front.
And you're ready. Open fire and then move for your points as well.
Oh yeah, Womack. In your own time,
forward a
fuck
little
'em
bit.
up.
Which building are we engaging?
They are engaging Splash. Bearing 170. You might see fire over there. Oh, BRDM moving down. Fire the fucking RPG, who's
Stoppage, I'm moving.
back road.
Ow!
Stars has large velocity forming elastic bandage.
Pushing up further, yes? Okay, any man who's willing to push, we have to push. Orders. Let's go, moving south. Follow the horns.
They were both good, but I feel like the clearly marked minefield was the most 345th. It was just wonderful.
You up? Okay. Dixon, it's just me and Ross.
Yeah.
What's that, 350? So,
Okay, yes, I am the medic.
they're lobbing fucking White Foss at us.
Timo, move to the west. We are gonna be pushing.
It's a big fucking morphine shot.
Double times. Oh, Timo, you hit. Okay, fall back to Dixon. Don't worry about it. Dixon, most of the people are immobile. It's just me and Ross.
Okay, grab
We
him,
are so
carry him back to
exposed.
the road. He's definitely there. We'll be safe.
Anyone hurt?
Nope, just people up ahead. Okay, cool.
Alright, we're gonna get
fall back.
everyone that's able-bodied and get them to the road.
Understood? Ross, let's fall back. To the north.
Yeah.
Bluegill, move.
With me.
Stand by. No, it's
I'm
best-
here.
No, we gotta fall back.
Yeah, go.
Just do it. Come to it.
Got hit.
Okay, 1-1.
I'm fucking magnetic again, apparently.
Drum, come on, get back. I'm hit.
Yeah, just go.
You got this road.
Mike.
Walrick, just stay here.
Which
Watch the road.
Need help?
Yeah. We're just holding, gonna get everyone in formation.
It's your SPG.
Back in.
Awesome. We've got friendlies down there to the southeast. Green team, let's get onto the left side of the road, see who's alive and know who's not.
Like a slightly
Grab
more
the SPG
intelligent
as well.
force.
What goes up?
Anyone else hit?
Blue Gill, get your half of the SPG.
This shell scrape is taking a
Timo,
disturbingly
watch
long
that.
amount
Where
of
you
time to
guys
dig.
I'm next to
Okay.
No.
Hey, Ross.
No, you're bleeding out.
Yep.
You're
I'll tell him.
Alright, Warwick, we're moving.
Oh fuck, we're moving already.
You know where Simo is?
Okay, green team. Prep, we're gonna... Let's get onto the left side of the road.
Yeah.
It seems awful exposed.
But to expo... Yeah.
Simo!
Okay, let's...
Simo,
stay
come
the
on.
left side of the road. Missing one guy, yeah?
Yeah, Bluegill. He's like spot.
I'm gonna need a pack at some point, I can't aim.
Most likely not.
Get covering positions. Is that a friendly down there?
I don't know. That's the thing.
Are there friendlies in that area?
We got friendlies south.
Alex!
Yo.
Red team's gonna occupy this. I want you to leapfrog past us to that barn to the south.
I'll start leapfrogging past. I just need to wait for Bluegill.
Yep. We're just gonna move. We're gonna move building to building.
Alright, Bluegill's taking too long. Okay, green team, you ready to move?
You set.
Red team,
push
get
south.
cover positions.
That's danger close to friendlies. That's danger close to friendlies.
Get your rifle pointing towards where the fire is.
Get in the building.
Let's head to the green building.
Shit, this building's even worse.
Red team, get ready to move. Red team, we're gonna leapfrog the whole
Ross
top.
is just coming now. Let's just hold this position.
I'm gonna try and clear. Oh, there's a BTR right on the other side of this vehicle. It's a BRDM.
Hello. How's it going?
Just reach this position now.
North Bend.
I see a vehicle.
Yeah. North Bend.
Find
North Bend. BRDM is alive.
That's not looking.
Womack, hold fire.
Oh no.
Womack, what's up?
I want to know.
That's why I need a pack.
Oh shit.
I need a pack.
Womack.
Okay.
I see dead crewmates. I see dead crewmates.
BRDM that's
Packing.
50 meters to
10
your north
seconds.
is alive or not.
Thanks.
Done.
Cheers.
But if
Womack,
you're
you're
feeling
clear to
like
engage targets with that machine gun.
I'm very low stam.
there's a BRDM southwest 243 243.
BRDM southwest! Red team! Covering positions facing west. Green team covering positions facing south.
You know,
Alex!
one in there somewhere. I don't see him.
I'm gonna see if I can swag that thing with an RPG.
Okay.
Actually, wait, why am I the one doing that?
Stop
Spartan,
it.
you have an RPG?
Yes.
I know you're the medic.
Oh, he's not
Never
happy
mind.
at me.
Dixon, can you hear me?
Well,
Yeah, I can hear you now, yeah.
Yes, I'm taking out the.
Not happy at me. I English goodly.
Womack, I can know. What's up?
I took out the BRDM with the 50 cal.
He's dead.
Alright, hell yeah. BRDM has been destroyed.
Some down there.
Something shooting my way.
Not out for any infantry. They're smoking now, which is not a good sign.
Alex, I want you to take green team, sans Womack, and push down towards the market.
No, they're under strength. I'm gonna go with them. Put one of your boys there.
Okay.
Dixon, repeat that.
Alright, take green team, push towards the market.
Understood, to the south. Okay.
Yep.
Green.
Simo, go with them. Simo, go with them. Go with Alex.
Green team moving.
Yeah, you can use the machine gun.
Is everyone, yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
Just ahead of us is gonna be fucked. We have very shit approach to this point. I'm gonna smoke up ahead.
Get that RPG out in case something fucking...
I'm struggling a bit with stam. I weigh a ton.
Alright, we're gonna follow 50 meters behind them.
Alright, we'll wait for smoke to start, but we're gonna cross the road to the south.
Right.
Womack's down. Womack's southwest.
It's coming down the length of the street.
Yep.
I'm going to Seymour.
Let's stay in cover.
I just got hit.
I'm pulling Womack back.
Alright, get him around this corner.
Fuck's sake, did I get shot in the back? I feel like I got shot in the back.
Alright, get behind cover. So, medic's right here.
Right. Get behind cover.
Alright,
Maybe
Dixon,
not.
we gotta take care of that contact before we move into the market.
Yeah, I know. Go for it.
Where
Loading.
is he?
Just down the road. We got.
Ow.
I think Red has to go for it.
Well, I can get it cover.
Yeah, I just have
Just one there.
Back here,
Yeah. Oh,
He's down.
Stand still for a second.
I want you to hold this corner.
Alright, we following all this, boys?
Just gonna turn the sensitivity down in the side-to-side motion. I wish there was a way to modify the sensitivity only for armor, not for DCS,
Okay, while they go
because I use the same
the
profile.
point.
directly right.
Fuck me.
Directly
Dixon,
right.
if you can hold off the guys to the west, I can move towards the market.
I'm making a move.
Alright, cool. Red team, suppress west. Suppress west. Green team, move with
Womack,
Alex.
Womack, let red team deal with it. We're gonna move south to the market.
Oh fuck, Seaman just got domed.
Right,
Red team,
here.
good luck. Womack, Ross, let's go.
Alex, we can't suppress him. Our machine gunner just got fucked.
Understood?
Oh,
I see movement direct south. I can't tell if it's friendly.
He got
I think friendly's on market. Friendly's on market.
Yeah. Carry him. We're gonna move. Carry him.
Okay.
By the yellow truck, by the yellow truck. By the yellow truck, moving left to right and right to left, both sides.
Press down that way. I'm running along bullets.
They are by the yellow truck, west.
You can carry him.
I love not being listened to.
Let's push up to the west, left side of this road.
Does he need to be carried?
Yeah. We need to. I don't want to be here. I want to be behind those houses where we have to cover.
Where is he? Eyes on the
Yellow truck west, yellow truck west.
Alright.
Yeah, they go.
I'm gonna suppress you.
Fuck it, I'm gonna stay on yelling because these fuckers don't listen.
Alright, friendly's over.
I I know my mic's kind of quiet because I'm trying not to yell, but like, come on.
Ross, you up?
Yeah. They're moving around behind that yellow truck to the west.
Cross. I got you.
Okay.
There's a whole fucking bunch of them behind it.
Good, yeah? Okay, is there an exit of the southwest?
These are not friendlies. Stoppage.
No heart rate.
I'm yellow truck west. I'm running low ammo.
Okay, green team, whoever's with me,
Drag you off the fucking blocks,
around the
please,
left of
keep
this building.
vibrating.
Proceed up.
Fuck's sake.
Let's go, let's go. Everyone with me? Is everyone okay? Who's the red people that are left?
I'm getting low on ammo.
Ross, we have ammo commonality.
I've got 7.62.
So do
Alright,
I.
we got
shit your backpack's completely fucking full.
Yeah, I know it's explosives.
Yeah, I'm taking a demo block and putting in 2 mags, okay?
Cheers, man.
Alright, boys,
2 mags
this
in.
is a shit place to attack from. Let's fall back.
Ross, I got your demo blocks in my chest, right?
Yep.
I still see movement by that truck.
Yeah, let's pull back. Let's pull back.
Olmec.
Let's find some better cover.
Dixon, we can't really attack.
Dixon, 100
west
meters
from
direct
there.
west, there's enemy infantry.
Let's get in this building and just rinse them from here. If there's
The
windows.
windows are blocked.
Ah,
facing
fuck's
west.
sake.
Womack, what did you say, northwest?
Direct west, about 50 meters past the truck.
Everyone else hurt.
Infantry in the field.
I could use another pack, but
okay.
low priority.
Alright.
Where is my bluegill?
If you stand still,
Sorry.
Fell behind.
10 seconds.
We should push to this house west.
Yeah, Dixon, what are our orders? We can't push,
Yeah,
but...
I'm looking at the map. I'm trying to figure out how the hell we actually attack this thing.
Done.
Thanks.
They're in the field to the west.
Walrick, are you calling for help?
You know what? Me and Greeny, we can push around the north side.
Walrick,
because
are you
we'll have
calling
more
for help?
cover, and we can get to
No,
the edge of the road.
Your bodies,
Show me the map.
It was some beyond people.
We
Yeah,
can
the
get
entire
to
squad's over here, Walrick.
Bluegill is over there. doing some
Points.
rubber
We can
shit.
get to there,
Yeah.
Bluegill.
and then we can hold there if you like. I don't know, like we gotta clear that area because that's where our...
I mean,
Hey, hold
Bluegill
just
is
a bit,
gonna
man.
take you, right?
Alright.
I heard that's one of our vehicles I can
We
hear.
just gotta get in a line and go west.
Alright, all of us, yeah?
I hear something.
Yeah.
Is that
I
one of
can
our
identify.
vehicles?
Okay, cool.
Anyone else need
That was a
This
plane.
is 2-1. Has anyone commandeered a vehicle?
No, it's a. I entered. Don't worry about it. Or maybe do worry about it. I don't know.
It crashed.
No, it's not us. It's not us. It's
Dixon,
not
we
us.
gotta
Get
push
the
west-northwest.
get the
We gotta
RPG
push
out. Get the RPG
west-northwest.
out.
Heading?
We gotta push west-northwest.
It was an AN2. Don't worry about it.
Dixon, can green team execute?
Yeah. Go.
Okay. Alright, let's get to the right side of the
Actually,
road.
no, we're all going. Red team, go with green team. We're pushing west.
Coming to you. Hey, hello, Bluegill.
Going west.
Say again.
Womack, that
we just gotta
BRDM is
actually
definitely
get out
dead,
here
yeah?
and shoot these guys.
I have no idea. We're not. The entire squad's not dead, so hopefully.
There still might be some more enemies over here, inside the building.
This is 545 ammunition.
Yep.
Okay, green team, let's
Alright,
have
you guys
this
have blanket
double-story
permission if you
building
run out of
as
bullets
an
to pick
endpoint for
something
now.
up.
Fuck, man, this is
Whoa!
not nice.
This is not good.
My
This is
weapon
not good.
just cooked off.
Wow.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm breaching.
Yeah.
I'm
Go
on
to
you.
this building, get firing positions.
Better not point it at fucking Alex's back, huh?
Room.
Red team,
Clearing
get in cover,
upstairs.
Red team, get in cover.
Ground floor clear, ground floor clear.
Clear. Crossing with you.
First room clear.
Doors.
I'm occupying this one.
Clear.
Oh,
Ross.
sorry.
I'm dropping all of the magazines for my rifle on the floor, and I'm gonna go secure one of those 545
Alright, cheers.
guns.
Oh, that's you guys?
I'm walking
Those are
outside.
All
friendly.
three of them, right here.
We're just
Thanks.
I'm gonna put your demo blocks on the floor too.
Okay.
Yo, check that BRDM. Is it completely schwacked?
Oh, I'm so heavy.
It's dead.
Shit.
BRDM
Can
is
I
cooked.
Alright, green team, rat fuck,
Put that
and
there.
let's
put...
hold in the
no,
green
I can't
double
put
story
that
when you're
there.
done.
Can I put that there? No, I can't. Oh.
Alright,
Trip
everything clear
flares.
here?
Okay, well, we'll fucking
yes, Sergeant.
Alright, scavenge what you can and move
get rid of
tack up.
that. Grab that.
Alright.
I've got
And
9
that won't
mags
fit.
for this. If anyone needs more
Six mags will
AK-47
do.
mags.
Ross, how are you on ammo?
I'm
I
okay
can
now.
use some.
I have trip flares, by the way, or a trip
I'll
flare.
have drop
Cook-off issues.
3 on the ground.
Wait, so sorry, I didn't catch that when you said you were
these
an
are
ammo.
74.
What's the ammo status?
I'm good.
These are 74
Okay.
I got 6 mags now. I can't carry anymore.
Yeah,
Very well.
74. so
Womack, Bluegill, how are you on ammo?
Hey, Matt Black. The Cherner's Defense
Okay,
Force
very
is
well.
apparently
Yeah,
there.
because I had a scorpion, so I just.
What are you picking up?
switched.
I've got a 74 GP.
We're playing as the Chidaki gorillas from Armored 2.
I'm gonna take this guy's gun if possible.
Okay then. Cool. Green team, you ready to move? We're gonna be moving west-southwest to Echo if you look on your map.
Give me some of those 545 mags.
Yes.
Okay.
Dixon,
drop
green
3.
team ready to move.
Dixon,
I
on
just
the
need
floor
like
at my feet are
2.
2 magazines.
Assuming Arma will let me drop. Here you go.
Thank you.
Dixon, right here, 2 magazines.
Yep.
There's a couple more 7.62
Mine now.
underneath
Alright.
next to this.
In my dreams.
Thank
In my dreams.
Alright.
You can have one.
Alright, we're gonna move 2-1's gonna be moving on Echo in
Let's
a
cool
second.
down
We
a
have
bit.
to
I don't know
supply.
why it cooked off before. Like, I know I've been
Dixon,
firing
green
it
team
pretty
ready to move.
sustained, but
Yep.
it shouldn't be enough to
Right,
cook off
somebody
anyway.
There, hello.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, I know. They hooked
Anyone
around
needs
while we
an
were drawing all the
RPG?
fire.
I also have an RPG. Oh,
Think so.
Okay, let's go.
Off we
The,
pop, everybody.
A fucking AK should not cook off
He can
like
attach to, or he can go red.
below the point where it's actually uncomfortable to hold. You know, the fucking handguard would be smoking. I feel like the cook-off mechanic is cool, but I think they've exaggerated it. And then there's shit like apparently the fucking open
look
bolt
like,
guns cook off, which is
Bolivar's.
literally not a thing. That's part of the fucking point of an open bolt gun is it cannot cook off. So it needs work. I think it needs tuning.
The guys you killed here had us really pinned down.
Don't worry, I just walked over here. Perfectly fine. Let's move over westward. Ben, have you moved down?
No war crimes committed whatsoever.
Oh.
They were armed.
They were definitely armed.
Oh, nay.
Yellow, follow me.
Empty. Open door, but.
Oh, you'll take his watch,
Yellow,
mate.
follow me.
yeah.
Oh god, there's a lot of food.
No, thank you.
Kill me, aren't you yellow?
Yeah, what's up,
He wanted you to follow him.
Oh, yellow, let's go.
Yellow.
Dixon, maybe I give you my radio,
No,
and
it's,
so you can have additional, because I think if we hog 40 it might not be good.
yeah. Well, next time we stop.
Alright.
I don't know.
Badak,
Just the
Badak.
gag, it's screwing up when I try to set up the alternate channel. Yeah, I think I said next time we stop. Yeah, next time we stop. Like whenever I set the alternate channel, like it's not letting me switch channels.
Womack, Bluegill, do you still have SPG?
Womack,
Why is
confirm
this guy
SPG.
crawling about?
Grim,
So
we still
civilian
do have
deploy.
SPG. Weistein, you better not be getting fat on me.
I was slow jogging.
You're looking at the ground. Don't be depressed.
Directly behind.
That is the default state, isn't it?
I hear a vehicle.
Behind me, behind
Let's
me.
keep going.
Yeah, I'm Ben.
He was looking for rattlesnakes.
Kill me. If we're ambushing, there's a very nice curve in the road to our front left. They're gonna have to slow down there.
Oh, thank God it's C.
Still a kilometer away from the ambush.
Wow, these are some excellent benches.
Someone else there.
I mean, your teammates are passing to you, and you decide what.
In before IED? No? No?
It's not stupid, but I'm also. I'm sure Grim has a plan in his head. I don't actually know where I'm pushing him.
Where are we?
To be honest with you.
Please. Civilians west, don't shoot him.
It's our job to shoot, not to think.
Ambush area, that's where we're heading, innit?
Civilians west, don't fire on them. Understood.
Civies West.
Civies west on fire.
This west.
We have the best formation.
Stay fire first.
What's the
Rainbow formation.
Yeah, that.
Well, you know, we're trying to be realistic, we're just unorganized insurgents.
Yeah.
Is that a person in the middle of that field?
We're in the cells.
Indeed it is. I'm loading HE.
and that's a prime ambush location. Concrete pipes either side of the road. Very hilly terrain.
I feel like if they're gonna do the mechanic where guns cook off at a much lower temperature than they should also do the mechanic where if Walrick was to trip over with an RPG up the spout, he would blow himself up. That's also not a thing. You have to pull off a arming cap on the round before you actually fire it. I mean, you still wouldn't carry it loaded because it's cumbersome and you're likely to fucking coat hang yourself on doors.
Buildings?
But
how do you know?
You know.
Well, it's got the star yellow for one thing.
Grim, can you say the instructions again?
We passed the best place.
Why do you have more
Old
creepy
spring.
crawlers?
A rattlesnake.
Okay, yeah.
It's probably not a rattlesnake. It's just a normal snake.
Oh, look, you know.
But you know.
Where did blue team go?
Well, Mike, set up your SPG-9 so you can shoot down the road here.
Alright, let's go find them.
Yeah.
Where is
Come
the...
here.
Yeah,
Let's go.
and then...
Okay, no.
Grim.
No.
Yellow,
No.
yellow boys to me, to me, yellow, yellow.
Ross!
What?
Ross.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sort out sandbag thing.
Roger that. Assembling.
Is he completely dry?
That just hit you, Blue Gill.
I'm good.
Ross.
Yes.
Do you have an AT mine?
Tutu, did you say completely?
I need y'all to not be standing.
I have an IED.
Position for
I have a large IED, a small
this is not
IED, and
an
a bunch
IED.
of anti-personnel and some demo blocks.
Stop! Blue Gill,
Okay,
you're
I
walking.
would say place the large IED is basically an anti-tank mine. I'd say put that on the side of the road about 50, 75 meters, 100 meters down the road.
No, wait, Ross.
I don't have
an
backpack
18
space.
mine
I don't have backpack space.
Okay, well, I'll just
Alright.
go myself.
I just fired myself instead of releasing the thing. Very cool.
That makes you good.
just maybe looking for a better position for SPG.
Grim, do you want to put your mine at the head of the fucking where the convoy will stop, and I'll put my IED like halfway down or something?
Dixon.
Put them on the side of the road.
Maybe we can put the SP. Maybe we can put the.
mines.
Oh.
Okay.
He's a civilian.
Are you good?
Do you have command at any shit?
Yes.
Dixon, I'm thinking we can put the SPG
Ross.
further down in the tree line.
Put
to the northeast.
Put the explosives in between these two steel barriers.
Yeah.
Command explosives.
Yep. Place. I'm not actually entirely sure how these explosive codes work, but this is total overkill.
Over here, by the rocks,
I think I could actually command det these as
Start
well.
building trenches, watching to the south.
Oh, like the
aware that
IDs,
convoy
yeah.
mustn't see, so you build big trenches, you lie down. Advice then, try maybe go a bit further left. You don't want to be on an incline.
Where that place this trench then?
Watching towards the south.
Explosives are laid.
Okay, got it. Digging.
Come again, Ross, you place explosives?
Yeah. 3 of them.
Alright.
How's the explosive code shit work? I know how to detonate them, but I don't know how the code shit works.
Oh, you got a cell phone?
No, I've got a trigger, but it's put them on 3 separate channels.
Oh, okay, so yeah, it's an explosive.
Oh, never mind, I see it, yeah, I see it. All good.
Alright, I'm gonna give Dixon the radio. Can you coordinate people just to make sure that they have backs to the trenches?
Yeah, make sure,
What's up?
yeah, make sure you guys all put backs on these, because we're gonna get fucking lit up with explosives, probably. Mehican will start digging one to yours.
Don't stand by.
Dig long trench.
Check for one.
That's probably too long, but... Trenching tool. Dig big trench.
The people that are to the east can be seen earlier, and the convoy could stop. And what's happening
Okay,
to
so
SPG
then pull him back, rotate.
I want to put SPG in that fucking tree line, man.
It's actually the trench will probably work against us here because it's going to catch shit.
Giving the Krieg life.
I'm not going to dig it all the way up. I'm going to dig it part way up, so there's just a bit there. Just enough to cover us from splinters uphill, and enough that if we need to, we can hop over it and fall back behind it. So we'll just make it kind of not too tall.
Sounds good. But then what about if the convoy sees the like 7 people that are digging trenches right there? That possibly, you know, one of the smooth brains that stands up, and then people.
We'll leave it there.
The convoy stops behind the rocks.
We'll camouflage it.
Yeah, but look,
It's okay. I placed camouflage. It is no camouflage.
I agree with you. We were told to be here. No.
Don't dig this back one all the way up. We just want it to be enough to catch splinters and shit.
Yep. If you feel like that position is good, find a better position. Use your judgment.
I'm over to the northwest. I want to talk about SPG position. I don't think we have time now, but you see the tree line past these trees? If we put SPG over.
Hey, which direction are they coming from? They're coming from southwest, right?
Very well.
Like not to be in the front line in case anyone needs their limbs reattached.
I will be the front line.
Seymour, put camo on those once you finish digging them.
Yeah, we'll do.
I think once that trench is done, we should have decent enough ones here. Don't dig that all the way up, Mohegan.
Yeah, is that enough, do you think?
Yeah, it should be fine. We just want something to catch splinters if it hits the hill behind us, and also that, like, if we need to, we can fall back behind that.
Just make sure you're not spotted. Okay, just like if the SPG isn't useful, move out from these rocks and kill them.
And I need to make sure that I can see the part of the road where I put my fucking explosives.
We'll grab a full charge.
Okay, camo is up.
When are you going to shoot the lead vehicle? When it reaches what point?
Can you budge over to the right a bit once you've done that?
Yeah.
I just need to make sure I'm somewhere I can see the explosives.
Is it on the road?
Yeah.
To the crossroad.
Get it fucking diffused and out of there right the fuck now.
Yeah.
I guess they will see it. I can't really cover it over.
Okay, everybody here from Alpha 2-1, listen up. You are not supposed to be seen by the enemy.
Can I actually
Somebody else fires.
not defuse this?
So you stay the fuck.
Hello? Hello? Nope. Can't do it.
Okay.
I can't interact with it.
About that as well, yeah?
Yeah, go with Alex. I would assume so. It's platoon, I think, actually.
Alright, boys, have you heard that we are lying down as soon as you're finished with your trench? Okay,
Yes.
it seems like the order has been put through. I'm just gonna put a trench here, just in case one of you gets fired.
Yeah,
And by just in case, you mean when, right?
Listen, I do not want to demoralize you guys.
If I'd realised earlier I could have put a detonator on the large stuff, I would have just
So,
put the
Barrack,
large
no,
IED
we'll,
up
the thing is,
Instead of wasting all
SPG
those.
could, if the convoy spots you guys before the SPG, sorry, before they turn the corner, they're gonna stop and you guys are gonna die, and the SPG is not gonna support you, so you guys need AT.
Do we need 80 before or after we die?
Yeah. It's,
Don't think too far.
It's about 100.
Tell me when they're approaching it.
That's a civ vehicle. Stay low.
Okay. Good thing you.
Oh yeah.
Well, if you hear boom, that means we are fucked up.
Did we are? Okay.
I think somebody did, but I didn't hear them because we were talking. Grim, Brent's on the radio.
Yeah, that's what I'm probably going to do, is just detonate all of them. Rather than fumble for it sequentially. Grim's right, I shouldn't have put them on the road, but my
Alright, boys.
my small brain thought the explosive radius off the demo charges wouldn't be enough to actually kill the vehicles if they weren't, like, under them. Because I don't know how powerful these charges are.
Okay,
like, the
everyone's lying
IED's a
down,
fucking
yes.
arty shell, it would wreck them, but...
Timo? Ross?
I don't know how powerful these
They
are.
can't see through the trenches. Ross, you with me?
They can see through them? Shit. I want to actually see when they're over the fucking charges, though.
When you hear them, when you hear the rumbling of them passing, they're incoming. They're incoming. Yeah, when you hear them passing, just wait for my order. I'll sort of be able to see it.
You ready, Womack?
Fuck yeah, we're in a shitty
You know what
position.
the lead vehicle is? Call it out when you see it.
I would have preferred to be back on the rocks.
Get prone, get ready. Womack, 13's a BMP.
Oh yeah, Ross. Just be aware, the SPG is initiating the contact, not us. Okay, everyone,
Okay.
do not speak. The lamps can hear us. Alright, Ross. Alright, that's dealt with. Yeah. Follow those on, boys.
Did the SPG even fire? I didn't hear it.
Move forward anyway. South.
Understood. Alright, boys, stay in your positions. We're gonna be moving soon. Let me just patch myself up. We're gonna be moving past the BTR onto the other side of the road.
You need
I don't know.
back?
It's okay.
I hear more vehicles.
Yep.
Alright, boys, you ready to move?
There's vehicles coming.
My voice, my voice. Oh, that shit's gonna cook off. Fuck that. Never mind. Stay here. Stay here for a moment.
There's more fucking vehicles about to come around that corner.
Keep in cover. Keep in cover.
Yeah,
what's
you're
going
not
on the
covered
BTR.
by
This is,
anything
cooked off like
from
3
the
times now.
cook off from that Ross.
Alright, never mind. Alright, boys, let's move to the south. To the south.
Watch it roll up on us as we're
Dixon, we're
exposed.
initiating a push to the south. Stay on the left side of the road. There is tanks up ahead. Guys, get to the left side of this road. Don't stay on the road. Stay in the death lane. We'll try hit them by surprise. Alright, enemies are to the southwest, boys. Enemies are to the southwest. Form line. Do not go onto the road. Do not go onto the road. Do not cross.
Seymour, don't crest.
Seymour, get back, get back. There's cook-off happening. Alright, boys. Form some sort of line, prepared to attack 2, 3, 4. Do not go further right of me, as we'll be on the road too far. Wait on my whistle, wait on my whistle. I read Dixon, what's up?
Am I taking fire?
We're attacking them now.
Down there, I think. These fucking tanks may be out of commission. Ow, 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 ow.
No, you cannot shoot
that now.
I gotta patch myself up, I'm pretty badly hit.
You need medical attention?
Yeah.
Okay, let me pack you. No, give you a packing bandage even, or you move and I poke you. That works as well in game.
Move back.
Right. Who?
Can I get back, please, mate?
Yes.
Wait.
Packing. 10 seconds.
Oh, well. No, no.
Right, I'll pack you 2 seconds. I can't see. Okay, Mukishin, you're done.
Here's...
Anyone else?
Thanks.
I'm good.
We seem to only have 2 green guys. Where's the rest?
2 is with the SPG.
Ah, okay. Well, that's okay. That's not on the
Do you see that?
What?
Yeah.
Oh, shit, yeah. Desynced. Just move away from him.
Yeah.
Or that happens.
Pull him back, drag him back, drag him back.
Whoa, what the fuck?
I think the AI switched off for some reason.
Yeah.
Get behind the tank and we'll start patching. You guys both down or one of you still up? I might go down here. I'm bleeding out pretty fast. They're also outflanking us. Fuck. Shit. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna bleed out. Yeah, I'm dead.
We're falling back east. We're falling back east. We're falling back east. We're falling back east. Oh, fuck. Understood. Understood. They're all fucking dead.
I'm very confused. It's like the guys that were up here just suddenly switched on. Like the AI were decent and they just suddenly switched on and murdered us. Just as I was about to tell those guys we shouldn't be pushing this far down the road. Yeah, I saw you crash. I was wondering if that might have had something to do with it.
Ben here.
My backpack's empty, but grab it.
Thanks, him.
Alex, I'm checking your vitals.
Is someone severely fucked?
Wrong heart rate.
Yeah.
I like how people still go to the dead channel, like they forget that we can actually talk now. With this new version of T-File.
Okay.
Shot south, shot south.
This truck's still got a driver in it. Yes. And no one's noticed. I don't know what's going on here. It's like he's trying to slowly get out, but the wheels are locked up. No one's noticed the truck's moving.
Kill me very fucked up.
Man down.
Where are you?
Oh shit.
I got your torso.
Tourniquet him. I'll work on his
Torso's done, torso's done.
Oh shit, a top mount PEM. Ooh.
Radio check. Can you hear me? Hey, Brad. There's still a guy inside of the explosive truck. Look, that's not friendly.
He's trying to drive off.
Very nice.
We formed the line on the piece of shit.
GMC's gonna.
This is my shortest.
There you go.
Yeah, the game on D6, Ben that is up and all the AI that is up.
Yeah. Well, I was crossing across the top right because Womack, don't know why, don't ask, took the SPG-9 and walked into the centre of the road with it. So I took only one of my older lads who could walk to at least cover him so we don't lose the assets.
Well, here's the thing, Walrick says he's going to assault the ambush and clear the position, so we just started pushing.
No, where I was, we had a Mascaz, so we would try and deal with that, and then...
I don't know they're getting pushed up from a different angle behind
I don't know if Dixon only spoke on your comms when he was giving orders, and then never relayed anything to us.
Ours is Walrick.
No, they are.
No, I mean like Dixon and Warwick are on the same team, aren't they?
Yeah, no, but Warwick was verbally telling us we're going to push up.
So all
to
my
us.
explosives
Yeah,
were
but I
in
was
this
hoping
gap
that at least
here.
Dixon or Alex, whoever had a
The
radio,
vehicles
would
didn't
say,
even get
"Oh, we're
close
doing
before
this.
they
Don't shoot
initiated.
us."
Yeah.
Know what I mean?
Like, this is
Well,
the
you
closest they
open it, our
got.
guys make sense.
So my explosives did nothing anyway.
Well, as far as I was concerned, we had a massacre.
Evidently, they saw somebody.
The only thing I kept hearing about your team was that you were far behind us, just sitting there doing jack shit, and that you should be pushing up. So
Ross,
as far
are you
as I
still
was...
alive?
No.
Okay.
No, I got
Ross
fucking
died,
murdered.
I
I bled out
Ross
under a
was
tank.
Vatican and Ross.
Yeah,
died
it was me,
instantly.
Ross,
Ross is the one I clipped.
Yeah,
This-
because I was next to Ross. It was me, Ross, and someone else.
Yeah.
There's a guy
Who's on a
here.
person?
There's a guy here on top of the lead vehicle, and he's like halfway through pulling out a pistol as he got fucking domed. That's awesome.
Me, Semo, and Ross. We started off by getting shot by Ben, and then the AI turned back on.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I had no idea you guys were there. As far as I was concerned, you were holding back.
I was-
for some
I
reason.
even
I
approached
was,
the and then
Yeah, I was about to tell you guys, like, we should probably turn around. We're separated from everyone else, and then they opened up on us.
Well, only I opened up on you, because Womack, like, said, "Oh, watch your fight."
Well, yeah, but the
'Cause he
AI,
was,
like,
15
what did the
feet in front of me.
damage?
I was gonna say the last like order I remember getting from Ulrich saying, you know, clear out the convoy, wasn't it?
Yeah, no, where I was, that Grim was down, a couple of my lads were down, a couple of your lads were down.
What ended up initiating? I heard them open fire near us. They must have seen somebody.
Yeah, but say some of your
We were
lads.
burned out though.
Yeah,
Yes.
I think they could see into the trenches, if that makes
maybe.
sense, from the hilltop.
No, couldn't have, because if you see where we were, our trenches are the only cover we used. Like, we had fuck all else.
The only thing I could think of is maybe they heard Grim, because I could hear him. He was still in yelling.
Yeah, that could be it.
Where was the first contact?
It was right near us, wasn't it?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
He was down where the
So here's
road
the
sort
thing.
of straightens out next to the rocks.
See
That's where I
where the
fire.
BTR was, when we had contact is, you can actually see into the trenches.
That could be it then.
So you
Because
just
the
road.
infantry on the rear are higher.
Yeah.
But no, they went past us perfectly fine. Like I heard gunshots from your side.
These are AI. Look
Because
at
I
the way
even
they're
asked the lads
moving.
to hold, not to fire,
Wasn't
because
our
the SPG
best
didn't fire.
average, I don't think.
Look at them using bodies as cover. Look at them
Might have
using
done better
trees.
putting the SPG gun
These are AI.
further up in the further back clump of trees.
They're
so you
fucking
have it
smarter than we
a
are.
line straight through.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me, I would have. In fact, what I would have done it is see the 8-bit road at Kings just past where we actually engaged.
Yeah.
So if you look at where our trenches were at the far end where the first BMP is,
Yeah.
BTR, see that little group of tree lines to the top right of that from the road?
Yeah.
And you look where the road sweeps left, that's where I'd have ambushed from those trees. You had a nice big open.
Yeah. Good killing field.
Are they the treating?
You would also...
No, they're going
you'd
to
have
weapon cache.
enflating fire down the hill.
Yeah, that's what
no,
I mean, you would have got them in. Yeah.
The next objective was to attack the strong point in Svergino. I don't know if you pronounce that.
They're down here somewhere. Where monkey? There, monkey. Oop. Button. There we go.
Oh.
And in true
You see
monkey
the little
style,
police
they saw
roadblock?
paths and
Yeah,
they
but have you
followed it.
seen what's in the car park next to us?
Where's this?
Svergino, to the south of there where we
It
just
is-
were.
Oh,
There's
a lot
police
of
road-
it.
Oh,
Yeah, there's a BMP, there's 2 Urals and like 5 fucking police vehicles, including Podnik.
Oh, I see the BMP. Oh my.
So they're still using the original...
They set up that SPG-9 and the fucker sees them. He's got the fucking ATGM on
I don't know if
top.
I'd say the original ground textures.
I don't think it'll fucking hesitate to use that
So I don't
shit.
think they are, but like the original resolution of the ground textures, and you see the
oh no,
like the
it's
way the
definitely-
grass
I
is
just
done.
checked.
No, it's not.
So it's still It's still not up to the same standard as the actual DayZ version of the map, but it does look much better than it did in Arma 2. It's not bad. It's not bad, but it could use some improvements. The thing is, as well, DayZ, when it does like paths and stuff, it actually has.
Yeah, there's been one passing every once in a while.
Like it does it the same way that Arma does roads.
I can hear it.
It actually places down a path. The water in DayZ, like the inland water, creeks and rivers and stuff,
east
is
side.
also
If
done
you follow
by
the road, you'll be on the right side past the dam.
placing down like 3D mesh.
He's heading towards the strong point.
It's
now.
like a water plane, if that makes sense. Speaking of which, I
see.
need to play DayZ again. Maybe we'll do some after GHPC today. Depends how long I can stream. I need to go do some shopping later, and I've been up
Don't worry, it'll
since
be coming towards the
about
strong point now.
7 or 8 PM.
Oh, I see it.
There you go.
We'll see if I can
Is
stay
it full
awake.
troops? That's a big question.
Probably.
I mean, it's going to land by the looks of it.
Going too fast. I can't see.
Oh yeah, this is quite
I think there's troops in there.
quite spicy.
Or what probably is, it probably doesn't have troops. So we're going to go brand.
Yeah, he does have troops. A lot of them.
Yep, see.
Did they have Olsons?
There's a landing pad there. It's got little fucking strokes.
If they're
there
lucky,
for
they
it.
can SPG it now.
Oh, it's...
What Brand's going to do that is hide in place of troops as the helicopter cold lands.
At least 10 people inside.
Yeah, they're calling it out right now. They're trying to put it together.
If the MZ was a real marksman, he would shut the pilots out while he was landing.
I want to know is how Brad gets the guys to actually leave a helicopter like that, because I can never fucking get it done.
You just gotta go and get the pathing right. It's just barely good enough there.
It's quite cool watching them fan out around the helicopter like that.
That was.
I wish they did that in fucking
No, you're
BCS
hiding,
instead
go
of just
hide in trees.
magically pooping out in a ring around it.
Or not. Yeah, circle around.
Wonder if he's gonna garrison him.
Probably do it in the super mall. Oh shit, have you seen the bit, the house where all the police cars are? Like how the front's fucking got shit in front of it.
Yeah, barricades and shit. It's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
then upstairs, it's got shit so you don't go up there. Oh, there's a storeroom in the back.
One right next.
Oh, yeah, I see.
If you go in,
Oh,
the
the
strong point.
yeah, the factory
Oh,
building.
yeah.
The factory building.
Yeah.
Yeah, the factory.
And then there's like a fucking barracks and a fucking armory in the rear.
And there's a nice table.
Brant's
for
really
eating.
good at these little details in his missions, but you
the
almost
muck
never see them.
side main entrance as well has got a little guy in there with
Sandbags.
sandbags and an Alton.
Oh,
Like
medical
guys in there.
supplies.
Brant
The door just
always
magically
puts
opened.
this level of detail into his missions, but you just
Oh,
never
PK.
fucking see
Okay.
it. Because most of the time we run past it like idiots.
Invisible.
Dixon did the interior of this. Nice. He did a really good job then. This is
I
really
like how
good.
one of the guys watching the outside is an SVD.
So Dixon did the house.
Oh.
There's a little chicane entrance. Like, this is really well set up. Really well set up.
They're slowly getting closer. How long do you think it will take before they start fighting?
Not long.
15 seconds from now.
Less.
7.
Look at the guys running the
1 hour,
middle.
7 minutes.
Oh, they are
25
spreading
seconds, I
out.
guess.
Brad Garrison them. Oh no.
Oh shit, I was 5 seconds off.
Ah.
They are swimming through the concrete, guys.
What?
Swimming through the concrete. Look at them. Look
Oh,
at
yeah.
me.
Engaging. Southeast, police car, behind this building.
He's shooting at the police cars and he doesn't realise there's a BMP there.
Isn't our to not shoot
First squad,
police?
Dix is very shouting, it's very funny.
Southeast, 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 first squad.
Very shouty commands, isn't he?
I'm watching the AI fight.
Cops are pushing on him. Oh, yep, now they know there's a BMP. Oh!
Oh no!
Womp womp.
That's 5.
Womp womp.
Brad,
6.
don't know who'll let because that's
Wow. Only two left
Discriminating.
alive.
Remind me to never play D&D with Brant as a DM.
I know.
Stupid
I
fucking
don't
mistakes,
think Rick has
man.
any more AT.
That's a lot.
I don't think it would help. I don't think it would help having more AT. You got to deal with the BMP, then you got all those other fucking guys down there to deal with. Like, good luck.
So how they got told they had that mortar that they could use. They might
Oh wait, but you're already dead. I'm Steve messaging you.
Oh no, Max.
Yeah, we watched that shit. We were trying to bet on what would happen.
Yeah, I like how we used our RPGs on the armored. Well, only one person fired, but we used it on the
I had
armored
a
police
bunch
car.
Oh, is that what you did? You tried to look at the. You tried to shoot the Vognik?
Can they not hear us? By the way?
Yeah, they can't hear us.
No.
The living
Okay,
people
so
can't hear
that
us.
was something that was changed then.
Yes,
It's
like
a very
3 or 4 months ago.
Oh,
So it's a good meme because we were originally supposed to stop and glass the town where we would have seen the BMP and probably killed it with the SPG. DMZ, are you here? No, I
He's
guess not.
alive.
Oh, DMZ's in the other squad.
Oh no, he survived.
No,
He
he
got
is
out of
dead.
the building. He got out of the building unconscious.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
nobody knows.
Nobody, yeah, he's alone. But anyway, DMZ saw a 3-man patrol and immediately shot one.
Oh, is that the gun shot?
You can see, by the way the smoke
single
grenades
person
stick
was
out of the
like,
wall, or out of the
Anyway,
GP roll.
Oh, they're my
Chief, sticking with your team, my dude, okay?
So, yes, we were supposed to stop
Very
and glass
short
the
barrel on the
town.
GP25.
Yeah, team, let's keep moving.
We didn't do that because DMZ activated all the enemies.
Towards the,
So we just did a frontal assault.
Honestly, I would have fucked off and just
Yeah,
come at a
received.
different angle after
We're
that
still
shot.
maybe 100
I
meters
mean,
took out
from
the tank.
objective
We should
as well.
have stopped and spread out into an actual combat line instead of trying to rush into the town. We all pushed into the same building, and the BMP just put 12 rounds of HE frag into it and destroyed it, killed us all instantly.
Not sure. It might be spawning, maybe. Oh!
Grim almost
There
just
we go.
finished off DMZ.
To be fair, like I was like, okay, we're this building, and then DMZ is actually
hard
class thing.
You're double broadcasting.
You do a blast.
Double broadcasting.
I don't know how you're double broadcasting, but you're double broadcasting.
I don't understand why Rick hasn't used his fucking airburst on the helicopter already.
Okay. Am I double broadcasting now?
Brent,
Oh my
I
God,
beg of
the
you.
entire-
I beg of you.
Yes.
The fucking
This needs to
helicopter
be a whole
just got
campaign.
the fuck up.
Fuck.
This is awesome.
Yep.
Like, actually laying ambushes
Got
and
like a
shit.
fucking firing squad.
It's great. Even though we fuck up
Oh my
badly.
god.
DMZ is now dead.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh, the BMP's dead.
Fun enough when insurgents fight the big bads.
I really didn't want to do that assault, but Grim was like, go to the east, and I was like, that's a bad idea. But
It would have been fine if the BMP just didn't immediately destroy the building.
Yeah. Because in my brain, right?
Like, I knew we were, like, the windows broke, and I was like, that's a heavy gun. And
They're firing at their last
It went
known
from-
position up the hill.
the building being pristine.
Look how they
windows
move.
broke, walls turned gray,
They move
and
like people.
the building collapsed before I finished the statement. That's a heavy gun.
Yeah.
I screamed.
Ooh.
Oh, that's
My
probably why
man
you
just
don't
got
broadcast.
fucking deleted.
Just dropped an RPG on one single guy.
Yeah, I saw that. That was beautiful.
Yeah, so Mohican.
Ben, fix it.
Okay.
1-2
Yeah.
checkpoint now.
Coming
up to the BMP.
So I just want to apologize to everyone that
Modded
died
lambs.
in that push on the ambush. I thought that I communicated to Alex to only push up
The
until he was
sad part
even.
is, like Ross, we got zippered by a teammate.
Yeah,
it was
I mean, I
unfortunate.
was gonna die anyway because the AI that we were walking right in front of, we thought they were desynced or something. Well, they resynced right as we got lit up by you guys.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Well, if it makes you happy, only one person lit you up.
Yeah,
before
like
there was a
if,
cacophony of.
if the AI hadn't woken up, I would have been fine because I could have just patched myself. But instead, I got fucking firing squatted as I tried to crawl under a
In my
tank.
defense,
The
at
enemy
one
also
point over
counterattacked.
radio that another team was pushing the ambush points.
Yeah, so Ben, what happened there was I never actually gave Alex the order to push that far up.
What? So so first of all, Dixon, just to make it clear, if an order is misunderstood, it's the fault of the
Oh yeah,
commander,
no, it's
not
my
the-
fault. Like I fucked
Yes.
up.
Dixon told them to push forward and secure the kill the crew, if that makes sense. He was referencing the vehicles that were close to us.
Yeah.
They followed the entire convoy line, which ultimately led them to be where they were.
Yeah.
When,
I was getting a bad feeling right around the time that we got lit up.
Yeah.
If it'll be any like thing to get ice
no, that's the
snapshot
same
and
building.
hit
I'm
you.
dumb. Wait, no, it's not. It's a different building.
It was a good shot.
Holy shit.
Beautiful shot.
Yeah. I watched three green
Or is
tracers
this
start your
the-
hip and go to your head.
No, this is the same building.
I have a feeling that
Disregard
maybe
me.
it was me who got team killed because honestly
It was
like
Ross. I watched. It was Ross who got.
Yeah?
Well, there could have been more than one, to be clear. But
okay,
I
because
watched
I was
Ross.
I was the first one
See the
down.
smoke
We were
from
just
the
leaving
convoy up there,
a tree
just
line,
faintly against
which
the
was kind of
clouds or
safe. I was
against
gonna
the
throw
haze.
purple smoke. I mean, we're on a hill, but I was gonna throw it on the road, right? And I just got down. And no one was communicating at that point. No one was repeating orders, so I assumed that it's time to die. We were all depressed.
Like maybe 45 seconds after Ross got zippered, there was an enemy counterattack that basically pushed us back another 100 meters.
Yeah.
Like
So
even if there was no friendly fire, I don't think I would have survived.
Yeah.
Like in hindsight, if you immediately pop smoke in your position and fucking sprinted, you might have made it out. But you know.
No, we were in a shit position, and I don't blame Dixon.
This is so
Yeah,
well set
so
up.
that's my inexperience showing up there. I gave an order that was
The
misunderstood.
weapons cache
My bad.
northwest of
Well, no, so
Spurgeon.
that's kind of.
I assume it's
Oh
marked
god,
on the
cut,
map.
Blaze, you'll know.
Yes, it is.
He's dead. Oh, they're finishing him off. They just executed him. Blaze just got executed.
On my drone. In
It's in that barn.
my screen, he just like disappeared into the corner.
Oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
He just man-moded it.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
It was-
looks clear.
In my brain,
It
right?
is not clear. There's so many
Oops.
ads.
So thinking back on it, the miscommunication was that I didn't realize the convoy was that long. I thought it was like 4 vehicles.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, so the AI are smart,
And-
but they're not that smart.
So I'm like, yeah, push around the corner and stop. Right?
Oh, he's about to open a door into enemies. He's about to open the door into enemies.
Did my radio not work then? 'Cause I
Man
did
up top
let
is
people
like
know that there was
frozen
more
with
to the
fear,
convoy
pissing
coming.
himself.
I didn't
guess.
hear it.
Because
Oh,
Kelly
yeah, he's
tried
dead.
to stop pushing, and then all you heard was fucking the roar of a BTR and a fucking T90.
Yeah,
So we
that's
all
it.
called back.
So
I
who
could-
got seen, by the way? They never rolled up into the eyes of the SPG.
I can say it wasn't 2-2.
I think
But I think it was us.
I think it was us in the trenches because you go to
I
that
don't know.
PTR as you
I
can
don't
see,
know.
and
Somebody
Like,
got shot at. There was gunfire.
yeah, I wonder if they heard Grim because right as they rolled past us, I heard him speaking.
And Dixon was speaking as well because look, they with the new lambs thing, they hear us when we're
Yes,
yelling.
they do hear your voice.
And Dixon and
nice
Oh,
save.
that guy got
That might have been it.
Why my squad took my pants after I died?
Oh no, the police!
It's to Bobby's.
This is under the police. This is under the
Grim is
police.
still there. No!
Oh god, Exit is
Run,
gonna be
Grim.
outflanked.
Exit is dead.
Oh, Grim is done again.
Oh god, million.
Holy shit! There
It's a
were
clown
alarms.
It was a fucking clown car. Oh my god.
Is the guy?
Now they see us.
Oh, actual clown
grenade.
car.
Is that Brad? He's controlling that guy.
No, it's lambs.
I mean the guy next to you.
Oh yeah, the boy crawling?
Yeah.
It could be. I would believe it.
Grant said he doesn't direct control them anymore. He just lets lambs do everything. Like they're legit scary, intelligent.
Oh, the policeman! He's about to reach the
Ooh.
Hey, guys here! Look at this guy!
Onion is.
Hey Josh.
Hello, gamers.
Hey,
Hello.
Well,
What
I got
Oh, yeah, I
friendly
see the guy's
shots,
AK
but in their defense, they didn't know I was there. Because there was a misinterpreted order on like 3 different levels.
Oh, there you go.
Our ambush,
Yeah.
we got counter-ambushed basically.
A second earlier.
Yeah, it's
Oh, Kilboy's got a machine
it's a
gun in a
mess.
beautiful position.
It's a whole
Kilboy
ass
would
mess.
Anybody still alive?
This is Chelovek 1-2, calling anyone left on this net. Can anyone hear me?
Kilboy does not know it's literally just him
Nope.
and the 5 members of his squad.
You two okay? It appears we're the sole survivors. We've captured the military strong points, requesting further
We have lost
instructions.
a lot of people.
Yeah.
What is the last objective?
I'm sad that I didn't actually get to see the thing I made in the mission.
Oh,
What did you make?
It looks really, really good.
Yeah,
did you make?
the warehouse was
It
my
looked
job
good.
this morning. I'm
It looked good.
happy with it. Yeah.
Are
The thing with the shop that
Notice
they're
there's
next
no
to.
water in the
that-
dam.
The supermarket.
There's
No.
a lone police guy
Armored
on
by
a
default.
motorbike.
No, the building that they're
What?
the building that they're like on the wall of.
The military strong point.
Yeah.
Yes, okay, gotcha.
This man is determined.
Fucking level.
I hope somebody RPGs him just out of like.
But it's more
He's reconsidering his life choices right now.
But it
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Where is he?
He just launched an RPG.
Don't get a vibe.
Where's the back?
What a chad. What a fucking god.
Where is this guy?
He was further down to the east, over by the tabloids.
That man is getting a posthumous Hero of Chernerus.
Purple hearts. I'm gonna rush them. We don't be
Oh man.
They
But
see
yeah,
God
like
Guys, I'm late to the
Armor
party.
3 doesn't by default support inland water bodies, so it hasn't been done here yet.
We may have
That
won
was like
the
one of those
battle,
really
but did
cool
we
little
really
details that DayZ has that Armor doesn't, is inland water.
What the fuck? I'm just now looking at the convoy we were supposed to ambush.
It was massive, wasn't it?
Pretty big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They done call us good.
Do they have
Oh wow. I
That was
just looked at the convoy too.
enjoying
Holy shit,
the
that's massive.
Save the day.
Yep.
Is Kelme the only one left alive?
No, they're all
No.
on the vehicle with
Kill
him.
me has
does
5
indeed.
boys.
Of course.
They literally have the siren on.
Why would they gotta blend in, right?
He'll never know it's us.
By the way, there is.
You see, this is the definition of stealth.
Hopefully there's some spare uniforms in there.
The BMP was even marked on the map.
What?
The BMP was explicitly marked on the map. Its exact position.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Imagine if we... Is
Look at
DMZ
the
here?
map.
DMZ!
Oh, wow.
No,
Hey,
Greetings,
He's
DMZ.
in the
know
dead
that.
room.
Oh. Imagine if DMZ didn't fire that sniper rifle shot. We
Oh,
all just shut
shit.
up and were like...
They're lucky they got out of there.
Oh shit, there's a hind.
Yeah.
2 hinds.
A hind.
I'm assuming the hind's gonna yeet them.
No.
And
I
No,
don't
it
know where
doesn't
they
see
are.
them.
Wait, is their siren still on?
yeah.
No, it's off.
They heard the choppers and thought, nope.
So I.
You can just-
Oh my
Alright,
god.
the bright orange and white vehicles. There's no way they'll notice
Oh
it.
no,
Well-
no! Look at the map. Look at the road they're following.
No, you.
Oh god.
Yes! Let them go.
No,
Let them go
They
there.
came to a stop.
Oh,
Did they just get shot?
found it.
No, no, Heinz.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
No,
Oh, they're turning around.
they just made the same realization.
brap,
Uh-oh.
brap, brap.
Oh, they can shoot us.
Oh my god.
They got
They
them.
missed them.
Okay,
there's a lot of
more.
helicopters
These are
got
my
about.
8s. They will bring 2 more squads.
When are we not cheering against our squad?
Oh, the other hind is turning. Oh, stopped.
I
Oh my god, they have a lot of open field to go through.
I think they should probably ditch this and leg it at this point.
So I have a question.
Hello.
Does anybody know if he
For
was
God.
cook off or did he kill someone?
No, he saw a 3-man patrol and engaged one.
Yeah, he even
without,
said
without
that.
saying anything or asking.
He said something. He said, I see a troll. Bang! And he shot him.
There's about 5, I think.
And then
Not
when
for
I
long.
said, why did you do that? He just went, I'm a sniper. And I just...
Are you fucking retarded?
I have to stop
That's
here.
exactly
I'm a
what I'm
sniper.
paraphrasing.
Oh, somebody speaks up. Shot.
Can't have nice things.
Trying it.
Imagine how differently that would have went if we stopped there, set up the SPG, and we're like, that's a BMP right there.
Yeah,
And
it
then
was
he showed it
crazy
from
like the
400
fucking
meters.
plan was going to be.
Brant, I think this means the next mission that has a sniper,
monkey.
we need to have a sniper
they're on
squad
foot
team.
now?
Like the
the
old
vehicle
days
got
in
whacked by the
Anti-Stasi. Leave the
I'm
monkeys to their own
surprised no
thing.
one's fucking
It's
dead because I'm pretty
12.7.
Yeah.
What is
There
it?
are some vehicles that they could try and end up using if they're
If
lucky.
it would be kind.
What do you mean? That was a success. We can put it on our objectives.
Because we were
I mean, we just destroyed all which was supposed to be.
So, the lights and siren didn't trick them into thinking we're friendly then?
It unfortunately did not strike me until much too late to set the hinds to not fire at will.
It's all good.
So they kind of find you, and then, you know.
Oh.
Because we didn't get them next
That was way
time.
harder than it probably
We
should
lost
have been.
basically
I
all our
realize.
forces and didn't successfully take an
I had
position.
some mild convoy problems, namely with duping.
And we fucked up the convoy ambush.
As in, I spawned in a unit and sent it down, and it simultaneously spawned in 2. Problem with that is, I also crashed immediately afterward and had no way of doing
we
anything.
do have inland
that's
water.
what happened.
We do.
And everything went
I
sick.
died just
Interesting.
before that point.
Yes, so if you were wondering
Zero
why
dollar.
there seemingly was a lot of troops coming at the end, that is why. When I came back in,
we
they
have
were
one?
already in combat, and I couldn't really do anything about it.
I thought we had a little...
That being said, I'm told that
Oh, do
most
I not
of your
have it
casualties
enabled?
were friendly casualties anyway. So.
That was my fuck up.
Yeah, I'd like to thank Dixon very much for helping me out. The police station that you went to
I
was
have.
inhabited by him. I built the checkpoint outside, but he very much.
I
made
have
the
indeed, and I'm
backward
going to
complex there.
be
Very
switching
nice.
over
Very
to it
grateful for that.
shortly. I just want to have a
Please
quick
do
look around
remember
this
to
map
put in
first.
feedback. We're probably going to keep doing the.
Give me a
Last
moment.
time we can hear you typing. We're probably going to keep doing Chidakis for a little bit longer.
Yes.
If you have opinions on what you would like to do as Chidakis,
Yeah,
put it in,
it's
or
sea
if
level.
there's
You're
something
right.
you would rather
Hang
do
on, I
instead.
gotta quickly type out the feedback thingy, and then
Particularly
we'll
with the
set this
regard
up.
to using the SPG, having snipers, stuff like that, specializing a bit in insurgent stuff, is something I'd like feedback on.
Being a sniper is really fun.
Guerrilla warfare.
Oh,
No.
Sniper
I have to
platoon.
ask, because I didn't pay attention until I heard it brrrr, and then watched a building explode.
I'd like to thank
Did
Discord
nobody
leader
fire
of
at the
2-1
BMP?
for that.
That was not 2-1's fault.
No,
It's literally your fault.
No.
What do you
I
mean?
real
No, it's
talk.
not.
Did you wait? Hold. Did you fire at the BMP or did it fire first?
The BMP fired first.
The BMP fired first.
So
Presumably...
basically, this was the plan, right? We were gonna post up about 300 meters north of that position, glass everything, and somebody would have seen the BMP that was literally marked its exact position on the map.
I
But that's
knew
a
it
different
was
story.
there.
We would have schwacked it with the SPG or an RPG. Everything would have been chill. DMC, for some reason, saw a 3-man patrol and decided to pop one of them in the head, activating every single enemy unit in the AO. So Grim was like, well, there goes our advantage. Push.
Oh god.
So the entirety of First Squad pushed into a building. Somebody went up onto the second floor to clear the building,
We
as
got
one
big
does,
boys.
which then gave the BMP could see him through a second floor window, and the BMC said, that's cute, and proceeded to put 12 HE frag rounds into the building, which literally instantly killed every single member of First Squad, with the exception of DMZ,
Oh,
who
but it's
only got knocked
the
unconscious.
model. Ugh, the model.
What do you mean? I died as well.
You
No,
were
no, no,
unconscious.
you were
I mean,
unconscious.
we literally all died instantly.
I heard the massive burp, and then I flicked my view over and saw the building turn grey and then explode, and I thought, oh no, well, I'm not getting them out of that. And then I remote controlled the BMP to stop it from firing, like 3 seconds later, and just held it still for a moment.
Bear with me, guys.
And then I just heard a Russell Stream
I'm
they're
going
all
to...
dead, so I thought, oh, well, then, you know.
I'm going to restart the game real quick.
Might as well finish the job.
With oh god, sorry about
I find it difficult with BMP2s
I'm
because
going to
on
restart
the
the
one
game real
hand I
quick
do
with
want to give you actual
something
challenges,
enabled, which
on
should
the other it
allow
only
us to
takes one
use
small
another
fuck up for an entire squad to get brapped.
And the people on the second floor
That's fine.
Right? Like
yeah.
And the people on the second floor were 2-1 squad lead and me. So we were actually the reason that the building went down because it saw us.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because my brain
detected
went...
someone firing, I assume,
Well,
and then clicked on their head.
TMZ, I'm very happy I gave you to the other squad if you attracted that kind of firepower.
my plan was, well, we couldn't glass it from the hill, so let's go peek
Most
out of these.
the hill.
Yeah.
Just didn't.
Yeah.
The intent, by the way,
at that point it was like, let's just peek out these windows and use the sniper with the magnification to spot where the enemies are, so I can radio to the platoon leader. And then we got shreked by the BMP.
They were Vs.
The intent that I had,
there were 24 Vs.
The intent that I
You were
had
the only person
for that area was to have that big hill that you could look down on, reconnoiter what was going on, and I imagined that you would have put down the SPG-9 and then you just schwacked it with concentrated RPG and SPG fire.
Yeah.
But
that was the plan.
Everything doesn't always work out.
It would literally be quicker to go through the editor
we'll
and look at the map that way.
And then
but
we'll be back on Discord.
we'll do it in
For
game.
the rest of you, I hope to see you next week. I hope y'all have a good time. Skeet.
User was moved out of your disconnected from your channel.
And here I was going like, I just got transferred to the new squad. Damn it, now I'm dead.
Have I missed anyone? Am I done?
God damn it. It's all my fault, apparently.
Hello, Armor? Can I have my
that
mouse pointer
makes me
back?
feel better about missing 2 RPG shots, so...
Nah, it's okay. It's I think I'm not sure if Grim is exaggerating or not, but I fired 1 shot, I think. I'm not sure it activated anything, but if they say it did, then it did.
I'll catch you guys later.
It's alright,
Yeah,
later.
From your channel. Disconnected.
Alright, so let me just make sure this is actually up and running. Hang on. No, it's not up and running. Please hurry up, Armor. Let's get some tunes happening. Armor really doesn't like being alt-tabbed while it's loading in, apparently.